everyone for coming out today. How are you feeling? Woo! Okay, first things first. Allies, advocates, survivors, and supporters, thank you for rallying here for our annual March to End Rape Culture. Woo! Today we come together to make time, make change, and make movement toward a safer and stronger future. On behalf of the event planning committee this year, I proudly welcome you to this historic event. Thank you. 2 years ago, the March to End Rape Culture grew from a decision to make our city's slut walk more inclusive and diverse. We would like to thank the original organizers that brought the event to Philadelphia. The march seeks to bring communities together and raise awareness about the inequities born of rape culture, wherein sexual violence is seen as normal, unquestioned, and acceptable. Assault and abuse, sexist media and messaging, transphobia, homophobia, the silencing of survivors, and so many more ills are part of what creates such a reality. Together, we stand against every aspect of it. Rebranding the March to End Rape Culture has given us the opportunity to partner with several amazing sponsors and organizations. Thank you for those groups and who have shown their support, and many of whom are here today. Please check out their tables. Yeah, can we hear for them? Thank you, sponsors! Thank you. The March to End Rape Culture Planning Committee would also like to thank our long list of speakers. Please stick around after the march to hear additional words, live music, poetry, and a dance performance. We would also like to thank the many people who have donated, helped to raise money for this event, and who have volunteered to make their time possible, and especially brand new volunteers that just jumped on the scene today, so thank you. And a special acknowledgement to Christy Eastburn, whose diligence and patience have been a key in forming the planning committee, making this event possible, and bringing diverse individuals throughout the region together. Thank you, Christy. The March to End Rape Culture is a safe space, free from judgment and inclusive of all genders, sexual orientations, abilities, ages, races, backgrounds, and so on. Please be considerate of all identities and expressions at this event. Shaming and discrimination will not be tolerated. Therapists are on site at the counseling corner. Anyone who is triggered during the event or would like to learn more about counseling may attend. It's open to anyone. All genders are invited to seek support. Lastly, all speeches will be interpreted in American Sign Language. Thank you very much. Yay. If there's an emergency, please find a planning committee member or volunteer. We are dressed in red shirts. Yes? Any of the red shirts? Red shirts. Also, you can pick up your own shirt. Yeah. One of the police officers who's in attendance today for safety protocol is also available in case anyone has an emergency. Please be careful, stay warm. If at any point you are starting to feel sick, you can come back and join us during the rally if you can't make it through the whole march. Over the course of the event, please look out for one another, build each other up, and proudly stand beside the other beautiful people that are here. And now let us take a moment of silence for lives lost and those who have struggled and survived, including the victims of domestic abuse, sexual assault, and all other forms of violence that oppress and deny us the freedom to simply live. Thank you. I would like to ask the volunteers who have organized this event to come to the stage. On behalf of the March to End Rape Culture, this annual event, as she just said, takes place in April, and we are so blown away and we feel so supported by it that we are giving a $300 donation. So again, thank you, Take Back the Night. Woo! Today we rip the fabric pulled over our eyes. Today we reach out and hold another hand in our own. Today we raise our collective voice and we demand to be heard. Rape culture is not a woman's problem. It's not a man's problem. It's not a made-up problem. It is a global problem and a public health concern for everyone. We can rally, we we can react and we can absolutely reimagine a world that's worth fighting for, because each of you is worth fighting for. Today we march. We march to end rape culture. Come on!